Well, hi there. Warm welcome. You're watching Decoding Now, and I'm Meghna Deka. Well, imagine Vijay versus Dhanush in 2031 Tamil Nadu polls. Well, it may sound like a movie script to you, but it could become a political reality. Well, a viral prediction by Vijay's own astrologer has ignited a buzz over Dhanush's political future. Well, just as Vijay becomes the real Jananayaga by taking over the helm of Tamil Nadu, will Dhanush now debut in the political fray as his challenger? Well, tonight we are going to separate the hype from the heart politics and decode whether the stars are really aligned for a Vijay versus Dhanush showdown in 2031. In fact, it was all sparked off at a recent event when Dhanush urged youngsters to prioritize their mother tongue, saying not knowing Tamil is something that you should be ashamed of. In fact, he said, and I'm going to put out his quotes, that I was fluent in Tamil, but not in English while I was growing up. Now the situation has changed. Out of 10 people, 8 people don't know Tamil. Some of them don't know how to write it. Some of them don't know how to read it. One should be fluent in their mother tongue. Not knowing Tamil isn't a matter of pride. It is a matter of an insult. We should learn to prioritize Tamil. In fact, why is this significant? Because there's a very strong pitch for Tamil pride. For the Dravidian politics, this has been the center stage and has been a cornerstone in politics of the state of Tamil Nadu. Listen in for yourself and why this statement by Dhanush is being perceived as yet another indication of a possible foray into the political field. So as you just heard, the actor made no formal announcement. A series of developments, however, have been pieced together for people to say there is an indication that he may be making his political foray. It all began on his 43rd birthday, which has only fueled all the speculation. What happened? When he was celebrating his birthday, he made it into a mega welfare drive. It wasn't just about stardom, it was about social welfare that he made it about. He donated free auto rickshaws to people, to the poor, and he also extended financial aid to 30 people so that they could set up a living for themselves. In addition to that, there is a welfare flag which had been, of course, unveiled by a fan club, but it had the image of a flag with a red star on it and the picture of Dhanush. Now, this is not something which is new, but nonetheless, the unveiling of the flag by his fan club did spark off a lot of rumors about a possible political foray with a political outfit, for example. However, he has, in addition to that, also donated an entire academic block to his alma mater. That is when he actually made that speech. In fact, Dhanush has also attended fan club blood donation camps and has said that the youth must use the stage of their life to do good for the society, to work for the society. In addition to that, sources tell us that Dhanush is also planning a statewide outreach tour where he is going to be speaking to all the fans and ask them what their issues in life are. What is it that concerns them? And it's quite interesting because, remember, long before the political speculation actually gathered pace, many of Dhanush's films are already touching upon very powerful social and political themes, from challenging the caste discrimination and social equality to highlighting the importance of equal access to education. Those are some of the films which have been, what many are saying, a precursor to what Dhanush wants to project himself standing for. For example, you had Asuran, a 2019 film which was about anti-caste assertion. Then you had a 2021 film by Dhanush, which was Karnan, which was about discrimination and anti-discrimination. Those are the kind of social causes he's associated himself via his films as well. That's the very powerful messaging which is going up, that this is a man who stands against discrimination. Then he had a film in 2023, Vathi, which was about equal access to state-funded schools. And something that has been a personal cause for him. As I was telling you, he's just inaugurated and fully funded an entire wing in his previous school, in his alma mater as well in Chennai. In 2024 came his other film, Captain Miller, which was about caste hierarchy and how to shatter them. So as you can see, this is the cause that Dhanush has projected himself as the man who stands up against. But will this translate from the real life to his real life is the question. So if Dhanush is indeed preparing for a political inning, There are many who are drawing parallels with Tamil Nadu Chief Minister Vijay himself, and why not? Because as I was telling you, there are projections that in 2031, it may be one against the other. But is it possible that Dhanush is now following Vijay's script? For example, let's tell you about the current status. Current status, you have Vijay, who's the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, having just released his last and final film, Jananayagan, after he took oath and he said he has now exited film industry. But when it comes to Dhanush, he's hinted at a political plunge, although officially the Dhanush camp has denied it. A lot is being attributed to the actions and his words. Then when it comes to the fan base, it is about a political base that he already has. Vijay has something similar. Well, we are going to be coming back to this.